All right, YouTubes, what's up? So, was it about 2 weeks ago? Let's see, what was the date? On March 14th, I posted up a video that said it was titled H.V.A.C. and COVID-19 chat. And just having a chat about how to be safe before everything got shut down. And then, of course, it went ahead and got shut down. And where are we at today? What's today's date? The 29th. So yeah, 15 days ago I made that video. Let's go back and check out some of the comments from two weeks ago. And there were some good funny ones on there. And let me say this. I'm okay with everyone's opinions on this thing. To me, I respect all individuals. Whether you think it's the end of the world or if you think it's not that bad, that's fine with me. The point of my talk is specifically just to get to the point that I don't think, here in California anyways, I don't think we're going to be out of the shelter-in-place order on April 7th. That was the end date for Northern California. I would be really, really surprised if it's not extended. And that's the point of my chat today. And then I love you guys commenting to see what's going on in your neck of the woods. And we could look at some of the comments and some of the statistics from 15 days ago till today. A couple statistics before we get into that. Just worldwide, so ago, when I made that video, there was 187,689 confirmed cases worldwide. And we know that here in the United States, testing is not ready available. Probably the worldwide. They're not testing a lot. And so in 11 days, it went from 187,689 cases to 685,623 cases. And this is why we have a shelter in place, is because in China, when this thing started in December, it was gradually creeping up to that hundreds of thousands of cases, which I'm sure they've cooked the books and they've had a lot more people infected than that. But now we're seeing worldwide, globally, we're seeing this huge spike like this. So, that's a difference of, 500,000 people. So that's 500,000 cases so out of the 685,623 cases there worldwide, there's been 32,988 deaths. I think this is another reason they have the shelter in places going on. That gives you a mortality rate of almost 5%, 0.048% mortality rate with this disease. And that's the statistics. You take all the deceased people versus all the cases. So you divide 32,988 into 685, 623, and you get 0.048. And I think the flu mortality rate is 0.001. And this is 0.048. So it's a big difference. When I made that video, and that was before shutdowns, there was 4,661 cases in the United States reported. And now we're at 125,433 cases. Out of the 125,433 cases, there's been 2,612 recovered patients. That's kind of where we're at. So we'll see what happens going forward. But so a couple weeks ago, there were some good comments. Buddy had replied, he's been practicing social distance before it was cool. #antisocial. I love that one. That was a good one. There is a website from Johns Hopkins where you can actually click on your area and I videotaped some screenshots, and I'll put them up here and try and talk over it while I show it. All right, this is the website. Just go to Hopkins Corona Tracker on your search engine. It'll come up. Like, this is California Bay Area where the red dots are. You can click on and get the stats where you're at. Like, there's my town, Santa Cruz. I got 39. No one's recovered, 0 deaths, 39 infected. What's that? Santa Clara showing 591. Remember, they're not testing out here, so these are confirmed cases from people who are really sick at the hospital for the most part. Alameda, and then you could zoom out and go all over the country here. Sacramento's got 164 confirmed. Let's go down here, Los Angeles, 1,800. 32 deaths, no recoveries. San Diego, San Bernardino. Oh, check out this little city way out in Nevada in the middle of nowhere. It's hot, super hot spot. 93 cases at Washoe, Nevada. What's in Washoe? That is a corona hotbed in the middle of nowhere. There's a down by Vegas. And this map you can play around with and go all over the country. You come over here to what's probably going to be the next mega hotbed is Florida. Watch, this thing's going to light up like a Christmas tree. Yeah, Broward County's 1,000 cases almost. 1,200, Miami-Dade. And did I zoom out? I can't remember if I zoomed out on that or not. Let's take a look. I know we're going to go take a look at New Orleans. But you can go on there. You can find your area and see how many people in your town are infected and see what it looks like. I thought I would show you guys this little map. It's at Johns Hopkins Corona Tracker. And you can click on it and play around, and this is what you end up with. My town is the beach community for the Silicon Valley. So it's heavy commute into that area to work. So, and the Silicon Valley right now is kind of a hot spot, but we'll have to look and see what those total numbers are. Again, they're not testing in California unless you're really, really sick, then you can get a test. Talked about, we'll see where we're at in 2 weeks. Well, it's been 2 weeks. Now it looks like, where are we going to be at 2 weeks from now? And Italy's, so when this video came out on the 14th, Italy was having 200 people a day die. Now they've been having 800 people a day pass away. That's a lot of people. Spain's up to 800 people a day or more right now. And then we'll have to see what kicks off in the UK. And, you know, the social distancing, man, is what slows this thing down. And there's an article. Where did I put that article at? There's an article I texted to myself from Johns Hopkins, and I wanted to read that. I think we're going to be sheltered in place longer than April 7th, and I think for Southern California it was the 17th or 19th. And I think probably by that time, we're going to have a really good look at what New York City looks like. Because right now, New York City is about where Italy was when I made the video on the 14th. Italy was at about 200 people a day passing away. Now they're at 800. Honestly, I'm making these videos because I don't know where I stand on this. Part of me goes, hey, take this thing serious and be smart about it, and side on caution, and then the other half is going, well, how bad is it really? I'm like everybody else. I have no clue what's going on, but I can hang with the social distancing longer. Honestly, I've had 4 service calls since the thing shut down at 1 p.m. And other than those 4 calls I had, and one was that little install, I've been parked at the house. Honestly, I'm not going. I don't have to go out there and do stuff. So I just thought I would check back in, see how everyone's doing. Please leave a comment and to upgrade. I know the numbers have gone up a bunch everywhere in 2 weeks time. Like I said at the beginning, I respect everyone's opinions on this, and whether you think it's terrible or you think it's going to blow over, that's fine with me. I totally respect. We need different opinions. It's what makes the world goes around. Anyways, those are some thoughts. Please leave me some comments below on what's going on in your areas. If you can get testing, if you're getting cabin fever, if you're hanging in there through the shelter in place, or if it's coronation where you're at. Let me know below. Hope everyone's doing good, staying healthy. Thanks to everybody that watches the videos and tunes in. If you haven't before, hit the subscribe button to help me out. We'll get through this thing. HVAC guys are going to be working, like I said in that video 11 days ago. HVAC guys are going to be working through this. We'll get through it together, and we'll keep chatting it up through the videos, on the comments. And I learned as much from you guys as a lot of you guys have learned from my videos. I learned from the comments, and I am appreciative of all of that, and I really mean that. So thanks, and we'll catch you on the next one. Shaka.